Hey everyone, let's look at the next question from Cat24, the first lot. Please pause the video and try it once. So the situation is as shown in the diagram here. ABCD is a rectangle with sides AB being 56 and BC being 45. E is the midpoint of side CD. So this is the point E, the midpoint of side CD. Then the length in centimeter of the radius of incircle of triangle ADE is. The radius of incircle is basically the in radius. So the question demands the in radius for the triangle ADE. This triangle ADE, for this triangle I need to find out the in radius. Alright, very simple question. There are multiple ways of approaching this though. The first few steps remain common. Rectangle ABCD has been given. If AB is 56, naturally CD is also worth 56 because opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Same way, if BC is 45, AD would also be 45. Now, as per the question, E is the midpoint of side CD. E being the midpoint of CD, CE and ED will both be half of 56. So we will get CE and ED both as 28. And now ABCD being a rectangle, the angle ADE will be 90 degrees. So triangle ADE is a right triangle. For the right triangle, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. So AE square will be equal to DE square plus AD square. DE we have just now found is 28. So DE square is 28 square. And AD we know from the question is 45. So AD square is 45 square. 28 square is 784 and 45 square is 2025. Their sum would be 2809. So AE square is 2809. AE will be square root of 2809, which is 53. So that's how we find the length of the hypotenuse AE for the right angle triangle, 53. Now once you get this part, we have multiple ways of approaching the problem. The first method is using the concept of area in terms of the in radius. For any right angle triangle, the area is always half into product of perpendicular sides, which is same as the in radius small r into the semi-perimeter. For this right angle triangle, the semi-perimeter would be 53 plus 28 plus 45 upon 2. And if you calculate, it becomes 53 and 73. 126, the half is 63. So semi-perimeter here will be 63. I'll just substitute the value of S here as 63. And I can write now the in radius here is half into 28 into 45 divided by 63. You bring 63 on the left hand side below. So 2 and 14 gets cancelled out. 7 2s are and 7, 9 the 63 and 9 5s is 45. So R will be 2 into 5 which is 10. The in radius required in this question is worth 10 centimeters. The answer to our question. Now other than that, I want you to remember this quick shortcut. For any right angle triangle, the in radius is simply sum of the perpendicular sides minus the hypotenuse divided by 2. That's it. Perpendicular sides for this right angle triangle ADE, they are 28 and 45 and the hypotenuse is 53. So the answer required is 28 plus 45 minus 53 divided by 2. So this would come out to be 28 and 45. 73 minus 50 is 20 upon 2. Our answer yet again is 10. So I strongly recommend knowing this shortcut. For any right angle triangle, the in radius is sum of the perpendicular sides minus the hypotenuse divided by 2. Only and only for a right angle triangle as in this case.